Hello Librans, welcome to this channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. And if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Oh, Ace of Cups. All right. Let's see. Hangman. Five of Cups. I think Five of Cups showed up in your last week's reading as well. I mean, current week. I'm reading this on the 7th of July. But I'm reading for next week, okay? There you are. All right. So justice is ruled by your sign, if you don't know. So it's nice that your card showed up. So this has to do with choices and decisions. Looks like there is something you are feeling bad about. It could be because you are seeing that situation in a totally different way now. It's because you are in new energy, meaning this is where you are, keeping the emotions aside. And because you are not letting your emotions get in the way, you are seeing things in a totally different light. And you are also feeling bad about something. For some, this could be about past choices and decisions, something that happened long time ago, or it could be a current situation that you are coming across. Okay, so for instance, this has to do with lost times, missed opportunities and things like that. On the other hand, this is where you are thinking about it. It could be that you are reflecting on things, you are contemplating on things, and something that you used to love doing, or something that you used to do, maybe it doesn't resonate anymore because you are a different person now. We are always growing and evolving. So it may have something to do with friendships, something to do with I don't know. I mean, so something that you used to do, maybe it doesn't, you don't, it won't resonate anymore. So that feels like a death moment. So that's what I'm getting. But then this also has to do with lost time and missed opportunities. So if you are thinking about all the things that you wanted to do and you never got a chance to do them, now is also there is an opportunity in this moment. So this has to do with being aware of what you are coming across, and then telling yourself, okay, that happened, but I can do something about it now. So it's about taking the lesson, whatever the case may be. It's about what you learned, and then using it. Maybe it's not about maybe you wanted to learn dance, but now you don't want to do it anymore. But if you are becoming more aware of that, then it could be something else that you want to do now. Then take it up, because after 5-10 years, you don't want to look back and feel bad about things. So if you don't want to do that anymore, maybe there is something else that you want to do now. So it's about then making time, taking initiative, and jumping right in, so you don't have to feel regretful about things later on. So it has to do with choices and decisions. Justice card. Justice is all about our words, our choices, our decisions, our actions becoming our reality. So if there is something in your present moment that you are not feeling good about, then think about, know that you have the power to change it by making a different decision, by taking action, by making conscious choices. things like that. So it's making, the energy is making you aware of your own power to create your reality. Yes, you have two major arcana cards here, Libra, Hangman and the Justice. And Hangman here is a new vision. This is something new that you are becoming aware of. So it could be happening in any area of your life. It could be life in general, something that you want to take up, who you want to be, and things like that. Internal changes. So for some, it could be in your external, meaning you seeing someone in a different way. So it could be relationships, it could be a job situation, it could be a project that you want to take up, it could be place of living, things like that. So this is where you are seeing something in a new light, a new vision. Or for some, this is also where you are becoming more aware of all the possibilities, all the things, what is possible for you. So Ace of Cups is also here. Ace of Cups is someone, a connection. So it could be you connecting with someone. So it's something to do with friendships, relationships, things like that. And this is also where, for some, it has something to do with conflict resolution. So if there have been something like arguments, disagreements, this is where you are discussing things and you are finding resolutions. And this is also where you are seeing things from both parties' perspectives, meaning you are putting yourself in the other person's shoes and seeing things from their angle as well. So that's what your sign is all about, Libra. You weighing your options, seeing different perspectives, things like that. Balance is what this energy is. So yes, having a heart-to-heart with someone, and peace is also what this energy is, Libra. So making peace with the past, maybe, that is also, if that is something that you are coming across, then that this is forgiveness, yeah, because you are seeing things from a different perspective. You are releasing all the emotional attachments, and this is cleansing and healing. This is healing the past, forgiveness, and moving on. Sometimes we have to look back in order for us to move forward. By that, what I mean is, sometimes we just remember things. So, it could be because you are contemplating on things, so you are consciously you are consciously, making time for self-reflection, contemplation, and because of that, you are thinking about things, past memories. On the other hand, it could be like random thoughts that you are getting. There is a reason, and you don't want to ignore it. This is where you want to actually pay close attention to what you are coming across, because this is not happening to hurt you or harm you in any way. This is happening so you can heal, whatever this may be. So healing. For some, it could also be your health, Libra. If you are not feeling well, then this is where you are asked to take some time away so you can focus on your healing, focus on your health. Something to do with your lower body, something to do with your legs. So if you are carrying anything heavy, just watch your steps, be careful on the roads. On the other hand, Libra, this is also someone you are consulting. So it could be counseling, therapy, you talking it out, whatever the case may be. So it could be a family member, friends, or it could be counseling and therapy. And that is actually helping you maybe come into a new understanding. Yeah, Five of Cups here has to do with, if this is a current situation that you are coming across, then this is disappointments. But then there is a blessing. Just be aware of what the blessing is, right? So the two cups here has to do with, is reminding you that this situation carries a blessing. So know what that means for you. Because when the focus is on what's missing, what's lacking, then we won't know what this what the blessings are, what the opportunities are. So in this moment there is an opportunity. So it's also about, again, creating that balance is important, Libra. Meaning whenever you find yourself focusing on things that are missing, lacking, what's gone and things like that, it's equally important to focus on what you already have in your life, So yeah, the two cups. That will help you create that balance. Okay, let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. But before that, let's see what's coming, what's happening in the sky. So I'm reading for the week of July 14th. On the 17th, we have Mercury retrograde happening in the sign of Leo. We are already in the shadow period. Mercury has to do with communication, information, technology, travel, exploration, things like that. And Leo has to do with self-expression, authenticity. Leo is ruled by the sun, So retrograde is all about going back. So since this is happening in the sign of Leo, this has to do with connecting with our own heart, connecting with ourselves. And that's what I'm seeing here with Ace of Cups. By that, what I mean is this is about, again, you might come across some memories, some thoughts, but this is an opportunity for you to connect with yourself and ask yourself, what makes me happy? What brings me a sense of joy, fulfillment, and balance, and what do I need to let go of, and what do I need to bring in, how can I make a change, things like that. So it's not about actually doing anything about it. If that clarity is not there, it's about making time for self-reflection, and that's exactly what's happening here. You sitting with the questions, whatever it is that you are coming across, and letting things unfold naturally. This is not about forcing, struggling with anything. This is about acceptance. This is about understanding, okay, this is how I am feeling. That's that period, that's all about it. And so being aware of our emotions, and once we become aware, it settles down, and then we feel a sense of cleansing and purification, internal purification. And when that energy settles down, we will also find clarity. We will also be guided in the right direction, meaning we will meet the right people, we will come across the right opportunity, we will come across the right information, insights, things like that. So it's about, surrender and accepting the present moment, regardless of how it appears on the surface. All right, so there you go. And yes, Mercury retrograde in Leo. Okay, so that's happening on the 17th. And then on the 20th, we have Mars conjoined South Node in Virgo. So that has to do with karmic patterns and release. So justice here has to do with karma. So by that, what I mean is karma is cause and effect. Karma can be positive or unpleasant sometimes. So however, this is about being aware. If that is so this week, Libra, just be aware of what you are coming across, the experiences that you are coming across. So that will, regardless of how it is, like, it's not about whether you like it or not, whether it's good or bad. It's not about labeling our experiences, but this is about awareness. and this will help you understand, okay, this is what I'm coming across, and this is happening because of the choices and the decisions made in the past. However, this is not what I want, so I can make a different choice, things like that. So that's what karmic karma is all about. It's all about cause and effect. We make a choice, we take some actions, and that results in something, period. So we are not born with a blueprint. Yes, we go through life, we make some decisions, sometimes it doesn't go well, but that's okay. I mean, we learn something from those experiences, and now we can choose to make a different decision. We can make a change. So that flexibility needs to happen, is what this energy is about. So that's happening on the 20th. And and this also has to do with release. So this is where you are releasing something, Ace of Cups. So again, it may have something to do with the emotions, that emotional attachment to a situation, people, places, things like that. Because you are seeing things differently here. So for whatever these 3 cups are here for you, so that is what you are releasing. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. If you are not well, Libra, take care of yourself, because this I'm reading for next week, okay, the week of July 14th. So know what's happening this week, and if there is something you are coming across, you might want to take good care of yourself, so you don't have to be you don't have to worry about anything later on. All right, Libra. Librans, your message is High Priestess. Ace of Cups. All right, so High Priestess energy is about healing, So it could be that you are reaching out to a counselor, a therapist, a healer, teacher. Yes, and that is actually helping you create that balance in your life, and also move into a new understanding. On the other hand, this is intuition, Libra. We all are intuitive. So the card is also reminding you to pay attention to your own intuition, and you might have to drop your own ideas about things. That's what's happening here. So it could be likes, dislikes, what is good, bad, things like that, ideologies, beliefs. So this is where that's going away, and meaning you are keeping yourself open to a divine plan. So sometimes our plans, this is where you are making some plans. There is that saying, man proposes and God disposes. So the energy is reminding you, this is a very week where you want to go with the flow. So Ace of Cups here is water energy, and nature of water is flow, fluidity and flexibility. And with both these cards, that's what I'm seeing, you being flexible, meaning the current situations that you are coming across. This is where you may have your own ideas, your own wants, your needs and things like that, but this is also where you are becoming more aware of it, and you are being more adapting to the changes that you are coming across. You are not resisting these changes, you are being more adaptable, and you are moving with the flow. I mean, you are going with the flow. Yes. So High Priestess, yes, it could be that you consulting someone, or you learning something, Libra. It could be a healing modality. It could be you interested in past life regression, maybe. Yeah, something to do with past. So, yeah, healing, teaching, if this is something that you do, then yeah, this is you strengthening your own knowledge. You meeting people who are also into spirituality, and you are exchanging ideas and you are learning new things like that. So, meditation, contemplation is also what this energy is about. On the other hand, when it comes to your health, Libra, this is a perfect week if you want to focus on internal cleansing, meaning it could be watching your diet, staying more hydrated, detoxifying, things like that, or it could be mental detoxification. With both these cards, that's what I'm seeing. So for some, it could be thoughts, ideas, beliefs, things like that. If that's getting in the way, then this is where you are becoming more aware of your own patterns and then releasing them, making a different choice, and making different decisions and creating a change. So let me read this out to you. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Maybe that's what some of you guys are taking up. Dana. Okay. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Your wisdom extends back into the far reaches of ancient times. You have brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be a way shower so that others may benefit from your experiences. Don't delay in expressing this wisdom. I will assist you in manifesting platforms for your spiritual teaching, whether it's through teaching by example or through writing or speaking. All forms of teachings are equally valuable, no matter how many lives you touch. Lead workshops, write books or articles, look for opportunities to teach. Be a role model of peace, honor your divinity. Know that you are a leader. Dana is one of the most ancient of Celtic goddesses, extending to the pre-Gaelic times of Ireland when I don't know how to pronounce that word. Dana is extremely powerful and magical. She can help you with manifestation, alchemy, and divine magic. She can also introduce you to the elemental kingdom, especially the leprechauns. Okay. So, Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email. Okay. Now, take good care of yourself, and I will see you in the next reading. Take care.